What's up, Dragon Ball fan? Mario Googs here with another Dragon Ball Super reaction video. Now, today is very bittersweet for me, and I'm sure a lot of you, because today we'll be watching the final episode of Dragon Ball Super. That is, unless the series comes back after the movie is released. So, as I've been doing in my recent reaction videos, just check out the text below if you want to skip directly to the start of the episode, because I just briefly want to go over some things before getting into the episode. Now, so as I said, it's bittersweet for me. This is the last episode for a tradition that I've loved, getting up Sunday mornings for me, because I'm in Italy, different time zone. So I've been loving getting up Sunday mornings, looking forward to every week, new episode coming out, and knowing that this, like, I've actually been stalling watching this episode. I think it's almost noon here, and that's how much I've been stalling watching this episode, because I almost don't want to accept the fact that there's going to be no episode next week, the week after, next month, for at least, I want to say probably about a year. We're not going to be getting new episodes if it does come back, which I'm optimistic that it is. But yeah, so bittersweet for me. And like I said, probably for most of you. With all its flaws, Dragon Ball Super, I've still thoroughly enjoyed watching the series. It's been a breath of fresh air in the Dragon Ball franchise. After the last thing that we got was GT, which I hated personally. That being said, I just want to quickly review Episode 130. Episode 130 for me was most likely my favorite episode of the series, because, I mean, for so many reasons. The epic fight scenes, just the story and everything. I know some people are upset about the bullshit of 17 popping back out of nowhere and just think it's crappy writing or whatever the case may be. But I personally love the episode. It was hands down, I want to say top three. I could 100% say top three episode for me of Dragon Ball Super. I absolutely loved it. The fight scenes were epic. But I also love the way it set up episode 131, because I honestly thought, even weeks ahead of time, knowing that the series was going to end with episode 131, I thought, okay, so pretty much everything's going to wrap up fighting-wise in episode 130, and then episode 131 was just going to basically be, announcing the winner or getting more into the very conclusion of the fight at the very beginning of the episode, and the rest is just going to be wrapping up, like the wish, maybe a little bit about what happens after the wish is granted, and that's it. I thought it was just going to be wrapping up like they've done in previous final episodes of the series. It's not been very, the last episode isn't very action-packed, if at all action-packed. Any action, sorry. So I love the way it's set it up, and I'm glad 17's back. I know some people are critical about that it's called bullshit, but I personally am happy, because I thought him dying was kind of excessive. He was the only death aside from Frost, which was a race, which is completely different in the tournament. So I'm glad he's back. He's my MVP so in this tournament, and hopefully he gets his vote. Now, I also want to say stick around for after the reaction, because I will be going over some things in regards to the future of this channel, and also discussing very briefly the movie, because I want to do that apart. I know I said I was going to do a video. I was going to release a video about the movie last week, but more details came out this week. So I was like, well, by the time this video comes out, we know so much more now that I'm just going to update that video and release it next week. And we're probably going to get even more news about the movie. So without further ado, let's get into the episode. Episode 131, the final episode of Dragon Ball Super. The Tournament of Power is finally over. Don't miss the shocking finish. Also, I'm going to apologize for the sniffles during the episode. I'm battling a cold, so like I said, apologies for the sniffles. Okay, so it's a little retelling of what happened in episode 130. Mastered Ultra Instinct taking a toll on Goku. And then the interruption of Frieza and 17, which I'm glad about. Goosebumps already, man. The miraculous conclusion. Farewell, Goku, until we meet again. I'm probably going to have like goosebumps throughout the entire episode. Hold up. How futile is dragging one who can no longer fight back to the stage. This trusting that you're always going on about. Trust, what's your point? Frieza crawled out from back underneath the rock he was hiding. Okay, so they commented on Jiren's strength not being what it was. Yo, I love Frieza's scream in Japanese. And his laugh. Everybody loves his laugh. Oh, also, quick pause. So, no spoilers on my part. I didn't watch the preview last week. I avoided all preview images and everything. But one thing I tried to resist, I could not avoid. I did watch the teasers that they released for the movie. I tried, guys, but I just couldn't. So yeah, I did watch the teaser of the movie, but I don't think it ruins anything. I'm not gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna say anything. Let's get back into the episode. Dude, all credit to Jiren, man. He is one tough SOB. Guys. So they're really getting into this trusting. Uh-oh. Seems like Universe 11 is accepting defeat. You've lost the spirit to even look at me? I like it. I like where they're going with this. I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah. Oh, wow. There goes Golden Form. Come on, Goku. They need you. Oh, is he gonna eliminate them too? What? Huh. Wow, yo, I love this. I absolutely love this. I love this. I love how this is all revolving around trust. Even though they hate each other, they respect each other. This is so true to everyone's character. I love it. Wow. Frieza and Goku fighting together. We've seen it all this tournament. I would have loved to have seen Frieza and Vegeta working together. Wow. I mean, we saw a little bit of it during the Ani Raza fight, but it was all of them working together, all 5 of them. Wow. Are they going off the stage? Wow. I think it's too early in the episode for that to actually work, but love the thought. Oh my god, you see that? He's like in and out of Super Saiyan. Dude, they're really giving it all they got. I like it. I like it, man. Did they do it? So Universe 7's theme is trust with each other. Universe, what was it, 2 was love. 17 MVP! Wins the tournament. Never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that. Alright, I was expecting a little bit. Wait, what? I treated you all with contempt during the fight. Wow. I love that they're giving them this time. This is why we love Dragon Ball. A boat! I want a boat. Oh man. It's the cold, you know, a little bit of water in the eyes from the cold, obviously. Come, see, it says backwards. Come forth. Hold up. So this is something, I don't know if any of you guys know that, but basically the language to summon the dragon is basically backwards. Come forth, dragon of the gods, and grant me my wish. Just a little bit of trivia for y'all. Do it. You won't. A boat! I mean, how many of us saw this wish coming? Hurry up. A wildlife protector's got a busy job. Oh, they even have to say the wish backwards. I wish they brought them all back there, though. The people who participated. Yeah. Jiren! Son Goku! Love it. Love the transition directly to Goku, too. Oh, come on. Everyone enjoying their happy endings is no different than hell for me. And why don't you be happy too, Frieza-san? Whoa! didn't know angels could do that. It's a gift from Beerus. Beerus could do that? He said you did a fine job at the end. Okay. I wonder if they're going to say if they want to do this again this tournament. That's a gamble. What if someone evil won? Well, I mean, how many evil characters were there? Obviously, Frieza and Frost. If a selfish wish had been made, he would have erased everything. I love it. I wonder if we'll get some comments from the other universes, the ones that didn't participate in the tournament. I wonder if we're going to get to see anything about the movie. At last, the Tournament of Power for the fate of the universes came to a close. Goku and his friends went back to their daily lives. See, this is what I was expecting 131 to be like. Okay, so we got the new ending, obviously. Well, new and only time they'll be showing this ending. Hey, he's got his boat. Whoa. He's on a cruise. I can't. No, wait. Capsule Corp maybe gave him a boat, or no? They might be throwing the event on the cruise ship. It's definitely within Bulma's budget to give him a cruise ship, though. 17, man. Okay. No, this wouldn't technically be a spoiler. It's something for the movie. No, let's watch it. It's obviously going to be something for the movie, tied to the movie. I don't know if you guys have watched the updates on the movie, but basically it's going to tie into this backstory behind Frieza and the Saiyans, and even might be even before Frieza's time, telling maybe more about the Saiyans' origins. What? Oh, it'd be awesome if he goes, turns into his new form. A Saiyan's strength has no limits. The endless challenge to go beyond all limits continues. Until then, a brief parting. Oh, I love that shot. Nice. See you all again. All right. So there you have it. I don't know if, do I have the full out? Do I have the full song here? Yeah. Let's go, full song. See, sorry, I thought what we saw earlier was the outro song. I mean, this seems exactly the same as the previous one. What do you guys think? I thought that was a great ending to the series. Alright. So we got that little snippet at the end, right before the outro song, that kind of ties us into the movie that's going to be coming out. So let's just get right into it. Where is this channel going to be going now that this series is over? Well, I'm going to definitely be covering news regarding the movie. I'm going to be coming out with some videos, some discussion videos of Dragon Ball Super. I personally am going to be watching the dub because actually Dragon Ball Super is the only series that I've watched in Japanese with subtitles. The rest I've all watched dubs, either English or Italian. And so I'm going to go back and watch the dubs. Let me know what you guys would like to see from this channel. And I would love to hear your thoughts on how they ended the tournament. I know there's definitely going to be some people crying bullshit with 17 winning the tournament, but I got no problem with it. I told you back, I forgot what episode it was, but I told you guys my ideal ending. It would have been Vegeta and Goku attaining an unmastered form of Ultra Instinct, and them working together, but not fused, working together to defeat Jiren. And I like my friend's ideal ending as well. Probably even better because it gives something more for the series to continue building upon. Is exactly what I just said, but instead of them beating Jiren, time running out, and Universe 7 wins by numbers, and then everything else happened the way it did, you know, wishing back all the universes and everything. I like the fact that, well, the wish we pretty much all saw coming, probably even before this tournament. Once we found out the terms of the tournament, that all the other universes would be erased and only the winning universe would survive, along with the universes that didn't participate would only continue to exist. We pretty much, everyone assumed that whoever wins, and most likely it being Universe 7, will wish back the other universes. So that, you know, we all saw coming. What I didn't see coming was Frieza being resurrected by Beerus. I didn't even know that was within a God of Destruction's powers. Beerus gave the okay to Whis. Whis has the power to resurrect Frieza. That was, like I said, I think the perfect word for it was bittersweet. You know, bitter because the series has come to an end, but sweet because I thoroughly enjoyed the ending. I've enjoyed these last couple episodes. You know, even with things I didn't like, overall I'm satisfied with the series. It's so much better than GT. Dragon Ball fan, I'll see you soon on the video that will be coming out regarding the movie. Alright, I think this movie is looking sick, and I don't want to overhype it and it wind up being a disappointment, but I do intend on covering news on the movie. Alright, Dragon Ball fan, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and hope you enjoyed this final episode and my final reaction as of now for Dragon Ball Super episodes. That's it, guys. Have a good weekend. Dragon Ball fan, Mario Googs out.